Have you washed your hands? Right now, go and wash your hand. Hey my guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Damola Kevwe, and today I will be talking about coronavirus. Well, I mean, not about coronavirus, because I mean everybody has been talking about coronavirus. I will be talking about things you can do while you are self-isolated, because I'm so sure everyone has already probably told you everything you can. But you've already seen a lot of posts about washing your hands, not going out, social distancing, self-isolation, self-quarantine. So I will be telling you things that you can do to keep yourself preoccupied while you are staying at home. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it, because I mean, why not? And don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, I'm so sure a lot of us have already heard a lot about the coronavirus. It's everywhere. For those of us that are in Nigeria, it's recently got here and it's spreading now. So I think now is a good time to start self-isolating. If you haven't started, you should start now. Stop going out. If you do go out, try not to stay too close to people. Wash your hands with soap and water. Don't forget to wash your hands thoroughly. You know, the front, your palms, your in-betweens, over and under, your thumbs, finger by finger, your nails, in between your nails, everything with soap and water. So yeah, and don't forget to carry hand sanitizer with you everywhere you go. Although I really don't get the hype behind tissue, but carry tissue as well. Try not to go out. If you do have to go out, use a face mask. Yes. So I will be telling you guys a few things that you can do while you are staying at home to keep yourself preoccupied, so that you don't get bored by yourself, with your family, with your pets. Yeah. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing I would suggest doing is cooking. A lot of people that actually, I mean, you're going to need to eat. So instead of cooking like basic foods, try and cook complicated recipes. Try something new. If you've always wanted to make tiramisu, now would be a good time to do that. And all that, now would be a good time to try so many new recipes, even if you don't have much in your house. I mean, ideally you should have stocked up by now, but if you don't have much, you can always make something new from what you have. Watch movies, you can binge watch your favorite series, you can download those favorite blockbuster movies that you never got to watch when everybody was talking about it. I mean, people that haven't watched Endgame, wow. But anyhow, if you haven't watched it, now would be a good time to do that. You can watch movies on Netflix. If you don't want to watch Netflix alone, I heard that there is Netflix Party. All you need to do is download the extension, and then you and your friends can watch a movie together and talk about the movie, so you don't feel lonely while you're watching a movie. If you watch movies a lot, you might as well become a movie critic. So during your free time, by the time you're watching a movie, just take up your phone, because I mean, it doesn't take much to record a video. All you need to do is take out your device that has a good camera quality, look for good lighting, and you're good to go. So you can decide to become a film critic. People don't have to watch your videos. Eventually you can do it for yourself. You can do that as well. You can learn a course online. I mean, there's so many places where you can learn courses now for free, or you can pay. Like, online learning is escalating 2020. So if you haven't jumped on that bus, then baby girl, you are wrong. Baby boy, you are wrong. You can write a book. For those that are really good at writing, you can write a book, or you can go into poetry, write poems for people, like just express yourself. You can write a book about isolation, make it, title it 14 days in isolation or something. I don't know. If you're good at writing, if you're good at storytelling, go ahead. You can start something you've always wanted to start. I mean, for those that have been saying, oh, I'm too busy with work and all that, you're not doing anything now, so just start now, really. Like, I mean, it's also going back to procrastination. If you watched my video about procrastination, which I'll put in here for you to check out. So if you did, if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. So stop procrastinating and start now, really. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Also organize your wardrobe, your house, redecorate. Because I mean, you have free time, you can do so many things. You can decide to paint your walls black instead of white, although I don't know. But you can do anything you want. You can decide to rearrange your wardrobe, arrange your clothes and all that. You can do so many things. And also exercise more often, because I mean, let's be real, a good number of us are not as healthy as we think. So you can exercise more often, start a healthy habit, create some kind of new lifestyle or new healthy living habit to make yourself better and all that kind of stuff. You could decide to start some kind of skin routine, take care of your skin. You know, everybody likes to have good skin nowadays, I would know. But yeah, you can decide to start like a skincare routine to make sure you have nicer skin, or a hair routine to make sure your hair grows faster, or like take care of your nails, do your nails by yourself. You can decide to learn how to do your own nails by yourself and like get money from that. If you're staying with your family members, with your family, you could decide to like have family bonding time, because a good number of us now have gotten so into technology that we don't actually spend as much time with our family members. Now that you're all at home, take out time to like spend time with each other, get to know each other more, play games together. Like you would find out that there's so much that you didn't really know about your family members that you could know now. You could play puzzles, you could get all those 1000 piece puzzles, and you have enough time to do it, so you might as well just do it. So you could try that as well. You could learn how to dance or sing or rap. I mean, it's really not that hard. All you need to do is watch a few videos on YouTube and you're good to go. So I mean, I'm learning how to dance. Then maybe one day I'll show you guys my dance skills, but that's for another day. Could learn a new language. I mean, it's really not hard at all. There's this app, Duolingo. You could learn from there as well, and different languages for free. It's not like you're paying any money, and you have the time to do it. So yes, also please, if you have gotten this far, do not forget to subscribe, because I mean, why not? Yeah, you could become a fashion designer with your wardrobe. Try on new styles, create your signature styles for yourself, so that when you go out, when you finally leave your house, you are coming out with a new person. You could become a makeup artist, learn how to do makeup for people, and then you have like another way to generate revenue when you finally start going out of your house. You could learn how to knit. Well, I mean, not many people knit nowadays, but you could learn how to knit. You could sew yourself a scarf, sew yourself a sweater, do something nice. You can sew something for your family members. You can call your friends. I mean, it's not like you are isolated from the world. I mean, you are, but thank God for technology. You can still relate with people. You could call them, video calls. You can even decide to create a world record for the longest video call ever. Feel free. You could learn how to draw. A lot of artists out there that are really good. You could learn how to draw. You could even decide to do yourself a self-portrait. Look in the mirror and draw yourself. Draw what you see. You can draw everything that is in your house. Draw different things. You can draw your pets. You can draw your family members and all that. Then also, now that you are at home, will be a good time to reflect on your life generally. All the things that you wanted to do, create goals, become like more focused about life, become more intentional about your life. Now would be a good time to do that. I mean, you have enough free time to really think about what needs to change, what needs to become better and all that. And by the time you come back into the world, you are a better person, right? You could also learn how to manage your finances well. A lot of people spend so much money. People have debts that they haven't paid. So like now would be a good time to like sit down, look at all your spendings, cancel all the things that you really don't need. You could also decide to reproduce something from Pinterest. I mean, Pinterest has so many things that you could do there. So you could just scroll through Pinterest and like reproduce one of the things that are there. You can also go into origami. I mean, all you need to do is fold paper. I mean, it sounds so easy, but like by the time you actually start doing it, it will be very nice. You can decide to go through your photos and make a photo album. You can make a photo album on your phone. You can make a photo album on paper, like all those scrapbooks. You can do that as well to create memories, to at least have something to look back on. You could actually decide to recreate a short movie. You can either, if you're living at home alone, you can decide to act as all the characters. I mean, you have enough clothing to change and try on different outfits and act as different characters. If you're living with family members, you all can act out a movie together. Even if you don't have to recreate a movie, you can create your own movie. You can also decide to create a time capsule. Now might be a good time to create a time capsule. So you can just like put all the things that you have, so that in the next 10 years, when you look back at it, you remember. You can put something from this self-isolation process, so that when you look back 10 years, you'll be like, oh, that's true. Remember when coronavirus was a very huge deal and we all had to stay at home? So like you can do that as well. you can decide to dye your hair, because I mean nobody's going to see it. So if you don't like it, you can always take it out. So you can decide to become a TikTok professional, because I mean a lot of people are really out there doing TikToks on self-isolation that I have found very enlightening and funny. So you can decide to do that as well. If you have a pet, you can decide to teach your animal new tricks or teach them tricks at all if you haven't taught them before. This self-isolation time is the time for you to be creative, bring out the best you. But yeah, really, if you think of anything else that you can do while you're at home during the self-isolation, let me know. Comment below what else you can do during self-isolation or what else you have been doing. Wash your hands. Social distancing is key if you are going out. I mean, just stay at home really, but if you do need to go out, keep your space. Yeah, and thank you guys for watching. Please stay safe. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Cheers. Tables.